Hi, we're Jennifer and Alexi Leontopoulos, and we want to talk about our experience with EHT. Our story is going to focus on our youngest son, Athen. He has struggled with focus for his entire life. It was obvious when he was a baby, but as he got older and older, it became more apparent that it was more than just your normal kid being a kid. Uh, but when he started school, it started to become a problem.
So I got a call from his teacher, and she said, "We're just having trouble. He won't stay in his seat. He's running around to all the desks. He won't listen. He talks nonstop." And I was like, "Yeah, that's pretty much what it's like at home." So she said, "We have this vest we'd like to try. Is that all right with you?" And I said, "Well, what's this vest?" And she said, "Well, it's a weighted vest." And I'm thinking, "You mean like a thunder jacket like they put on dogs?" And she said, "Well, it's kind of like that. It's weighted, so it makes them feel secure, and they'll stay in their seat, so they don't feel the need to constantly be jumping up and running around and going and checking out everybody else's desks and papers." And so I said, "Okay, it's worth a try." So they tried it, and I went to pick him up from school, and I walked in, and he was like, "Mommy, look at my vest." And he's wearing this little blue jean vest, and it's really heavy. And I was thinking, man, this thing is like it's a heavy little jacket. But he loved it. It did help, him to sit a little bit more still, but he still was talking pretty much nonstop, and she was still struggling with that. And so she finally ended up recommending that we have him evaluated. And this was toward the end of the year. She said he's very smart, but he just won't stop talking, and he can't get through his lessons. So I said, okay, so maybe we'll check into getting him evaluated over the summer.
So around that time, EHT was released, and when I first saw it, I was just very skeptical. I couldn't see how a supplement could really do anything for brain health or focus or anything like that. And I was thinking of it just for us, as it's a supplement. I didn't think of how it could help a child. But Jennifer immediately thought, well, maybe this can work on Athen. And I had some concerns. First, is it safe for a child? And second, how do you even get a child to take a supplement? So the first thing was I researched, looked into the safety of it, and yeah, it could be taken by children, pretty much anybody. So that fear was put to rest. But then, how do we get him to take it? I always had problems as a child taking pills, so naturally my son would have the same problems. So we tried crushing it up, putting it in orange juice, and that was just torture for him. But Jennifer said, "Well, what about yogurt? He likes yogurt. Let's stick it in there and see if he can take it." And he did. Went down very easily. So when people ask, "How do I get my child to take EHT?" we say, just put it in some yogurt if they like yogurt. It worked for us. So after about a week, maybe 2 weeks, we started seeing a noticeable difference in him. After a month, it was like a completely different kid. He was finishing his sentences. He was not talking constantly. He was able to focus. The teachers started noticing a difference. It was night and day. Our friends, some of our friends who didn't really know Athen that well would talk about how eloquent he was, and we were like, that kid is a different kid thanks to EHT. And we talked a little bit about how he used to talk, and they just couldn't imagine that it would be the same kid.
So the things that we started to notice was I couldn't have a cup of coffee in the morning in peace. It was, start a sentence, stop a sentence. "Hey, Mom, where's Dimitri? Can I have, it was half a sentence. And I just was like, "Oh, let me just have my coffee. Let me wake up." So I started really noticing the changes there. But, we just got his report card. And this last report card, he was actually on the straight A honor roll. That's the first time we've ever had that happen. First time we've ever seen that with him. Not that he's not a smart kid. He's brilliant, but he's not able to get through his tasks. And for him to be not just on honor roll, but to be straight A honor roll, and get the little ribbon that his brother, who's in the gifted class, didn't get. His brother was not happy. He was like, I do not like that at all. But so Athen came home with the straight A honor roll. Dimitri was on the AB honor roll. So it's been night and day. I mean, he's still precious and wonderful, and doesn't alter him in any way. He's able to get through his thoughts and finish a sentence. So it's been great for him, great for me.
Yeah, actually, we question, well, is it real that, or maybe are we just making it up? So Jennifer, I'm not going to say she's cheap, but she likes to be very efficient with money. And when school was over during the summertime, she said, well, let's take Athen off of the EHT so we have more for us. Because we love the benefits. It helps us sleep. Our dreams are a lot more vivid, just a lot more rest. But taking Afton off of EHT lasted about a week, being home with her. And I got the call. She said, we're putting him back on EHT. And then still on the weekends, we take him off on Saturday.
Forget.
Yeah, forget. By Sunday, he's back on it. And even his brother will mention... did Athen have his EHT this morning? So it's definitely real. It's been a gift to us, and we love it. We can't say enough about it. So
Absolutely.
that's our story. Hopefully, it's been helpful to somebody, insightful, and if you have a chance to reach out and ask us questions, we'd love to share. So thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.